Jesus, you're the center of my joy. All that's good and perfect comes from you. For your spiritual sports segment on Rhema Gospel Radio, I'm CJ. For your quick news and notes, former champion boxer Hector Mancho Camacho is facing a felony count of child abuse and turned himself in to Florida authorities this week on a warrant filed late last year involving a family dispute, and Camacho posted a $5,000 bond at the Orange County Jail in Orlando on Monday and was released. Koki Kameda of Japan retained his WBA bantamweight title on Wednesday with a unanimous decision over Indonesian fighter Nodi Manakang. The New York Daily News Golden Gloves, the nation's largest amateur boxing tournament that has called Madison Square Garden home for decades, is moving next year and would take place at the Barclays Center in Brooklyn, New York, beginning in April 2013. Top-ranked UFC star heavyweight contender Alistair Overeem, who is scheduled to face champion Junior Dos Santos on May 26, failed a pre-fight drug test, Nevada Athletic Commission Executive Director Keith Kaiser said Wednesday. Agnieszka Radwanska of Poland has dismissed Croat coach Borna Vikic 3 days after winning the Sony Ericsson Open. The president of Somalia's Olympic Committee and the head of the National Soccer Federation were killed in a suicide bomb blast Wednesday that the IOC called an act of barbarism. Jair Benitez of FC Dallas has been suspended for one game by Major League Soccer, and DC United's Danny Cruz has been fined over their confrontation in a game on last Friday. Faced with questions at his annual news conference about when a woman would become a member at the home of the Masters, Billy Payne, the Augusta National Chairman, kept giving different variations on the same answer. That's our business, not yours. After guiding Ohio State to the Final Four, two-time All-American forward Jared Sullinger announced on Wednesday that he is giving up his final 2 seasons with the Buckeyes to make himself available for the NBA draft in June. Kentucky coach John Calipari said Wednesday he isn't going to coach the New York Knicks or any other NBA franchise and stated, quote, "Kentucky is the best job in basketball coaching. Why would I leave? We just won the national title. We're chasing UCLA." Close quote. Florida tight end A.C. Leonard pleaded no contest Wednesday to a charge of misdemeanor battery stemming from a February altercation with his live-in girlfriend and will serve 6 months probation. Montreal Canadiens goalie Carey Price has a mild concussion and will miss the rest of the season. The Cleveland Indians and Asdrubal Cabrera finalized a 3-year contract on Wednesday, a deal that adds 2 additional seasons at $16.5 million for the All-Star shortstop. New York Mets left-hander John Neese has agreed to a 5-year, $25.5 million deal with 2 team options that can raise the value to $46 million, according to 2 sources. The Philadelphia Eagles agreed to sign tackle Demetrius Bell to a 5-year deal Wednesday to try to fill the void of Pro Bowl left tackle Jason Peters, who ruptured his Achilles tendon late last month while working out in Texas. Former NFL quarterback Ryan Leaf will stay in a Montana jail a while longer while Texas prosecutors work with their Montana counterparts to revoke his probation on a 2010 drug charge. Pittsburgh Steelers running backs coach Kirby Wilson made his first visit to the team's facility on Wednesday since he was severely burned in a fire only days before Pittsburgh's wild card game against the Denver Broncos, according to a report in the Pittsburgh Post-Gazette. Running back LeGarrette Blount and receiver Preston Parker have signed exclusive rights tender offers from the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, and finally, Russ Berkman had long dreamed of attending the Masters, and his dream was coming true. He was about to get on a plane and head east to attend Wednesday's practice round at Augusta National with 3 friends, but his dog literally ate his tickets. He eventually got them back with the help of a veterinarian, but talk about a man's best friend. This sports segment was sponsored by Naturally Relax Massage, where you can relax, release, and relieve naturally in the greater Houston area. For rates and more information, please email naturallyrelaxed@gmail.com. Be sure to follow me on Twitter and CJSports.com, that's CEEJAY, sports.com, and make sure you tune in next time for more updates on your next spiritual sports segment where we sprinkle a little spirituality in your sports. I'm CJ. Be blessed and have a positive, productive, blessed day, and I leave you with namaste as the divine in me salutes and honors the divine in you. And in closing, until justice is served, I am Trayvon Martin.